Hello, welcome back to another One East 2 online game. No early end. It's still turn 88. This time it'll be a very short video of Army Group South. Let's go through a few things I did beforehand. As you can see, there was a couple of divisions here. That one there, that rifle division and that rifle division. And I had enough for hasty attack with these. And I attacked them and it made them retreat back to there. I also send supplies into here. So all these get supplied. This is the worrying point over here. Is that he's very strong here. Yeah, I think I'll just, rather than waste me ammunition, I'll just leave that one. So I did that. Uh, Down here, I attacked this one again and made them bugger off again. But I'm very weak in this area, so it wouldn't surprise us if he doesn't break through here. So I've rejigged a few things. Yep. And I also put some supply into Kursk. And did I put any into Kharkov? I don't think I did. But I'm going to run it anyway. There we go. Launch multiple. There we go. So there's a bit more supply into Kharkov. I also found the two isolated units which I couldn't find for the life of money, and then it just popped into my head there. The 31st Infantry Division is very weak, so I'm expecting this to surrender next turn. Nothing I can do about it. I did do one airdrop in and it got received 91 tons of supply. So it's got enough ammunition to maybe hopefully rout rather than surrender. There was also a Romanian division which was in there as well. Not a Romanian, silly me. Hungarian division, armoured division, which was also in the same hex. They're the two isolated ones that actually managed to break out. And it's now in this hex with this motorised thing. I've given it extra oomph. It was these two plus the Hungarian armoured division that did the breakout. It's just this one hasn't got enough movement points to get out. Which is a bit of a shame, like, but so I'm expecting this one to surrender. I can't. I would prefer it to rout than surrender. That's what I'm hoping for. So I've left it on refit because you never know. It might. And then obviously I've moved that there. I've moved it to this hex here. That's probably going to get routed. And so will these. It's a shame I can't move these back. So these might get isolated next. Let's have a look at these. It's worth another punt at that, like. Go on, we'll do a little another punt on this one. Deliberate attack. You never know, I might get lucky. No. So hopefully I've weakened them enough to yeah, these are not going to hold here. It's going to come steam for all this way. But we'll see. Anyway, this is Army Group South, so I was in the middle because I went into it too much with Army Goose Centre that I forgot I was doing these. Yeah, we're going to do a deliberate attack with these here. Blow them back. And these can go on ready. That one's stay on refit. He can stay where he is. I'm going to see what the odds are attacking this one. Nope. What's in this one? Cavalry Corps. Nope. What's in here? Yeah. Yeah. I do have this Mountaineer, which I think I'm going to move into there. Yeah. I'm not expecting it to pull trees out, but... And then this one is going to go into that hex there and take that away and then retreat back into there. There we go. Next problem is the next gap here. Sure, I sent another. Didn't I send another Mountaineer up? Or did I? Obviously I didn't. Did I get a? It must have been just the one then, wasn't it? Panzer replacement. No. Well, this is untenable there. So I'm going to, what's in this depot here? Note. So what we'll do is we'll disband this depot, unfortunately. Uh, yeah, these are going to move. Let's think about this. They can only move left one. Shame giving up that fort level there. Well, these have got to go left, haven't they? First of all, I want to see what these are. I'm going to try and do a little counter attack on that one. And it held. Damn. I lost a lot of tanks there. Bastards. Anyway, done now. Sorry for swearing. I do apologise. Right, we'll move that one into there. How far can he get? There. So he'll move into there as well. He'll move into there. So will he. Right, now the mess down here. Well, that's staying where it is. This Panzer division is going to have to move into there. And then this one's going to have to move into there. That's only supplying. No, so that is now getting disbanded. Yep. I am going to send this Mountaineer over to here. Put him on reserve there. He can stay where he is. this Panzer Division's going to have to go there. What's in here? Yeah, sorry. No. Change of plans. He's going into there on top of that Panzer. He's going on... No, refit. He's on refit. Man alive, this is hard work. So... Oh, I found the mountain division there, it's there. So he's staying on ready. See what's he at? 42. Actually, no, I'm going to stick them all on refit. I wonder if I can get any supply into Kharkov. No, doesn't know that yet. Must have used army planes. I can get them into there, but not there. Yeah. So, actually I'm going to change that to that one. Then can it fly into where? Kharkov? I'm going to change that one. No, can't. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that one, and then I'm going to fly the missions into that depot there. Yeah, hopefully get a canny bit in. 256, 199. Yeah. I think that's the best I'm going to get. Yeah. So where am I sending this Panzer? Well, he's retreating back to there. He's retreating back to there. This commander staying where he is. Probably's going to... No, actually. I'm going to put that remaining on top of there. Put him on reserve. Just to try and give them a little bit of protection. Can I put... He can't go on reserve. Can he go on reserve? Yes, he can. Does he leave anytime soon? No, I've took him off. I've de-thingied the transfer. Let's see what his 13th Panzer Division is. Oh, he's quite strong. So we'll take him off refit. And then see if we can blast this away. 9-4. Mm. 11-8. Oh, we'll go with that. See if we can blow it away. Nope. Damn. I bet I lost a ton of tanks there. Oh my bloody giddy aunt. No, I shouldn't have looked at that. That was silly. Damn it. Oh, it is what it is. So he's in there. So what I'll do is I'll take that Romanian out. I'm going to put him back to there. He's quite strong. So, yeah. I'm going to take that. Well, there, I'm going to see if I can take that out with these two. Yeah, we'll take that out. Force him back. Can we do anything with these? Yes, I'm going to attack there. Oh, it held. Damn. I will move him into there. Can I put him on reserve? No, I can't. Damn, damn, damn. Right. And we'll do anything with them. 9-4, yes, we'll take that on. Yes, blow them back. Give us a bit of breathing space. Two. Yeah, we'll take that on. Damn it. Held. Damn! So what we'll do is I'm going to send him down to there. Take him off. I'll send him back manually once I've stabilized the front. I'll also take him to there. So actually what I might do, I might put him into there, and then these two, I'm going to put them into a better fort. Yeah, that seems better, doesn't it? And I'm going to send this Romanian here. Where's it gone? This Romanian down here. Now I need something to fill this gap here. Okay, I'm going to put him on reserve there, and I'm going to send this. Can I send him down there? No, I can't. Why can't I get down there? Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, I'm going to send this Romanian to there. I'll send your headquarters to there. Right. No, I can't get him down there. Can't get him down there. The only one I can get down there is the Panzer. Ah, double jets. I'm going to send this commander to there. Would that do? Ooh, just say. Might be just say. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm going to send this Panzer down to there. Zero. Damn. It's out by one. Damn, damn, damn. Do that one. Oh, he's in, and now that one's out. Well, man, if I had enough pandas, I can get through there. Yeah, I think this panda's going to have to go down here. Yeah, that side of the thing. Everything's all in command. And then I'm actually going to stick some of these crappy remains on top of there to try and give it some troops. Method in me madness. That commander's going to move to there. This is actually going to move into there. And then he's moving to there. Going on to reserve. Yep. Yep. Do that one. I'll move him on top of that unit there. I'm actually going to send that Romanian on top of there as well. I'm going to move that one to there. Right, that's the best I'm going to get there. And let's have a look over here. When do they don't leave, do you? No, because I took them off. These will have to go back to Italy soon. No, they're just going to not even bother wasting the ammo on that. They're just going to sit there. I'll give it to him. And I'll take them off Oak Air and put them under Army Group South as well. There we go, and that's it. So on that note, please like, comment, and subscribe on this disaster unfolding. Hope we've all enjoyed. So I'll hopefully see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.